here is the Haldex unit. Now I've undone the bolts just to show what's going on, but this is a 4-wheel drive system on a modern Volkswagen, Audi, Seat, Skoda. Now what I've done is I've got a service on today, and I'm also going to show you the pump removal and just why it's so important to remove this pump and clean/change the gauze inside. So we'll get to it. Like I say, I've undone the bolts just so I can purely show you on here what's going on. So this is the drain for the old oil. You're going to see some absolutely disgusting coloured oil come out of here. There's a black stripe down it, absolutely filthy. Now, that's the fill plug here. So we're just going to do that a little bit more and take it out in the hole, just to let it flow out a little bit easier. And that's the colour of the oil. Right, so I'll just quickly show you the plugs. So if we look here, it's always best to do it on a ramp if you can, or on axle stands, however you want. So here's your two plugs. So that's the bottom drain plug, and that's an 8mm Allen key. So undo that. The top fill plug, and it's got a replaceable washer on there as well, just so you can see. And that's a little 5mm Allen key, just there, 5mm. And on the pump itself, which is just up here, you've got that one there, and that bolt just at the top there, where my finger's wiggling. And that's a T30 Torx or a 10mm, whichever's easier you've got. And this is what I use. So quite a long T30 bit. Let's focus there, T30 bit. And then a little bit ratchet. These are godsend, these. If you ever get a chance to get one, definitely do it, because they fit in all nice angles. You can get multiple lengths of the torque sockets, which is brilliant. So that's going to drain. So we just, as I say, I've loosened these bolts. So we can just pop these out. And the pump's only sat in there unsealed. It's only unsealed. So we've removed the 2 bolts there. And it is a case, there is wiring up above, so you've got to be really careful. I'll get in there and show you. There we are, the wiring just up above. Be very, very careful when manoeuvring this pump off. There's plenty just to hang the pump. Well, not hang the pump, just move the pump out of the way. So it is a bit of a tight one, but it does let go. There we go. It lets go just like that. And as you can see, even more filthy oil coming out, which is good, because that's what we're going to clean out. And that is the filter gauze at the end. Get nice and close in there. You can see that that's fairly well dirty and blocked with old Haldex oil. Now if I scoop just out there, you can see it's all sludgy. It's all sludgy. And that's what your pump's trying to push around the Haldex system. So as you can see, it's not the best. So what I'm going to do off camera now is just clean everything up, bring you back to see what's going on, and then I'll fit it up and we're good to go. So we're back nice and clean, as you can see there, lovely and clean. Clean the whole pump as well, and all inside there. Everything is now nice and lovely clean. That's just finishing its last little drips. And I put fresh Haldex oil just around there, so we can slot the pump in. I'll do that for you now, just to show you on camera just how easy it is just to keep on top. And there is also an aftermarket filter you can put on these as well. You can see the white part at the end. A couple of T30s, that's off. As you can see there, the fresh Haldex oil that I put around the seal just to help it go in. And it is a case of just being nice and gentle and wiggling it in. That's it. Once you're here, the convincing the pump is in. And we've got the wire up there, nicely fed. Nothing untoward there. So we can put the bolts in. Again, then bolts in. You can wiggle the pump as well, just to line these bolt holes up. Not an issue. Put these bolts in there. can do them up mostly by hand. There is a torque setting, which I will do. I'll do that off camera, as we're all well aware on how to torque something up. So we'll just nip it for now. Like I say, this little tool is ace. So that's in. Like I say, I will torque that up off camera. So now that's pretty much a grip. Pop that back in. These all do have torque settings, and you can over tighten them, and you can rip the threads of the casing of the Haldex if you like. So always use the torque settings. This one is quite a long thread. And again, best practice I always do is, you're going to torque everything anyway, but always nip. Always nip everything. So, the next bit I'm going to show you is the new Haldex oil, and then I'll see if I can get all my hands in place just to show you filling it up and finally boxing it up. So that's the new Haldex oil. There's your part number, G060175A2. Now we've got quite a cool tool. Big syringe type thing, works brilliantly for this sort of thing. So what we're going to do is we've got a little adapter there, and that screws perfectly. Like so. Doesn't have to be tight, just needs to be in there. And at the end of the tube, that's it. There we go. That just pops on there. Fill it up, you'll see the bubbles go up in a sec. You'll see when it's reached its capacity, it will start to leak out of the hole. Pop the pipe off, and you'll see when we remove the tool, it's going to trickle to a perfect level. There you go. Now you don't want to overfill it. Trickle to a drip. And then pop the plug back in, like so. And torque everything up, and you're done. That is a Haldex service. So, hope that's helpful.